80 minutes stand between Gloucester or Leicester and a place in the Guinness Premiership final.
7th place to finalists in the space of a week for the Leicester Tigers. Well, that will be some story.
It's a club with a history of rewriting stories. Leicester are the underdogs today.
Gloucester with home advantage and looking to make it count. We'll pause as the home side comes out. Guinness Premiership semi-finals day. Time to find out who will play London Wasps at Twickenham on the 31st of May. Sounds so simple, doesn't it, put like that? It is going to be anything but. Ryan Lamb with the kick-off. And Jordan Murphy for the champions with the catch. Davis to Wenzel, good clean take. Kane losing it on the floor, managed to drag it back in. Nevin Davis rolling on. Done well here, Leicester, to control this. A couple of occasions it could have broken down. But the forwards with good hands. Crane to Good. Now can the backs deliver some good hands and some power to Ilagi! He's come back to haunt Gloucester. It is the score that brings Leicester right back into this semi-final.
The Samoan hammer has struck magnificent along with Seru Rambeni in the final last year. He's done it again, straight through the tackles there. Vainikolo can't hold him, and bang, Ryan Lamb smashed out of the way as he was in the final. No right to score there. 1-2, and then Lamb in the flight path, take off, try, brilliant individual score.
Titrum is the first tackle, then Lamb barrelling around. He's throwing at the line out, not always the best, but no doubt about what he can provide in the loose. And the scrum too. Narroway.
Rock! No, two, leave us go off!
Lawson. Lamb. And there's Ongera to Simpson Daniels away here! The Gloucester minds seem to be right, and their body's not doing badly either. What a good try that is for Gloucester. An excellent reply.
It's Simpson Daniel again, as it was last week. But the man who makes it again, Ongera. The Fijian has been barnstorming in defence. And watch this. This is Serevi at Hong Kong Sevens. Wait, the step, the wait, the little delay. He's got a metre to work in. He makes a metre into 20 metres. He opens the door for Simpson Daniel. That's an easy finish for the England international. That is glorious one-handed play from Ongera. Gloucester needed the riposte, and the Fijian has found the answer. Marvellous play.
I'm not sure if that's a smile or forced into a hurried pick-up there. Good. Long to Murphy, could be a mistake here. Murphy regathers and does well, and it might open up for him. Murphy going through. He's got Hipkiss on his left, he's got Tuilangi right, he couldn't find him. Hipkiss goes to help out his teammate.
Genius from Jordan Murphy. What a moment.
Ellis. Murphy again, little chip. Tuilangi's after this. Lawson won't get long. And he slips. Oh, and he's got through. How'd he get through Murphy there? Game for all sizes. Sometimes it pays to be little.
Jordan Murphy in 30 seconds showed why he's one of the best fullbacks this Premiership has ever seen.
Up it goes from Lamb. Just concentrate on the action here. Bolshaw, it's loose, and you can't take your eyes off it because Major's gone and scored for Leicester. What is going to be checked?
Well, what has Ian Bolshaw done there? That is astonishing. Gloucester
Didn't see it. Can you tell
in
me
a
you didn't
state
try,
of
yes or no?
panic. This is a try. And Leicester are going to be 2 behind with 18 minutes to go. It's a good pick-up from Major. He dives over any potential challenge. He scores that. I don't quite know why Dave Pearson needs to ask anything there.
Andy,
What
time's
have
off.
Gloucester done there? That is awful panic.
Tell me,
All
mate.
started by the Murphy run,
Thanks. Wait.
and then the
Back
chip.
behind the line, please.
Lawson gave his side a chance to
Try,
clear. It's
time on.
confirmed now. There didn't seem to be a doubt about the try at the time. Pick up from Lamb. Lot for Allen to do from there. Leicester have cover,
6 moves.
and they've defended so well. Lawson to Strokosz.
Hand down, mate. Goes up. Goes up. Don't play him.
Both sides have worked so hard all season,
17. Hand down, man.
and it's coming down to this.
Drop goal.
Lawson looking for Lamb. No, he's going back to Walker. Walker with the drop goal. Walker with the 3 points. Semi-finals are won with moments like that.
What a kick from Willie Walker. It's the right-hand post that Andy Goode used in the first half, and this time Gloucester get the luck. It's a lovely strike, but it's not a pure strike. But with all the pressure on that kick, the Otago man has delivered a sweet drop goal.
On your feet.
Ellis short to Corrie. Good offload. Shooter inside the last 3 minutes now. For Gloucester, that clock going so slowly. For Leicester, it's herring on. And powering on was Crane.
Leave it.
Ellis, Corrie, Major, big names all.
Look at Andy Goode. Miles is dropping deep. This is it.
He's going back.
Leave it.
Ellis is going to try and find him. It's about drop goals now, and it's Goode's turn. And it's there. Leicester back in front in this most dramatic of Premiership semi-finals.
Andy Goode has been imperious in the second half. He didn't need a post this time. There's no miss-hit about that. Wonderful strike. Goode's right boot has taken Leicester to within 2 minutes of the most unlikely comeback. The Leicester management said they weren't good enough for the playoffs. They're 2 minutes from the final.
Such an important restart, and Murphy's won it again. Those supporters have resigned.
9. Balls away. Balls away.
Gloucester not quite knocked the king over yet, but Leicester looking for those final moves.
To the side, man.
The clock that was counted down by the Gloucester supporters with such glee last weekend. Andy Goode is running off the pitch, and he's running off to Twickenham as well. They have the Premiership record, they have the history, and they have another final to play in. The champions are going back to Twickenham. It's an amazing story, perhaps their most amazing ever.
Well, we said it, Leicester are Leicester, and Gloucester beaten Wasps away, beaten Bath at home. Dean Ryan looks on. They thought this was the third leg towards the great Grand Slam. It is not to be, because Leicester showed huge heart and spirit, and we said beforehand if one man might steer them to victory, it was Andy Goode. In the second half, that right boot of his was unbelievable. He kicked tactically superbly, he kicked everything from all over, and when the drop kick was needed, Andy Goode produced the ice cool moment, and he is my Guinness Premiership playoff man of the match.